Out in the woods today. It's about 55 degrees. Slightly overcast. Not bad. Oh, look at that. I just noticed that. What do they call that? Is that that ring around the sun? Moondog? Or wait, I can't remember what they call that. Obviously, I'll look that up and I'll... Oh, that's pretty cool. So, look at this. So anyway, back out here in the woods. I'm actually following this deer trail into the woods today. And I can tell it's a deer trail because it's, well, just by looking at it, and I know, but look at all the deer tracks. I'm going to follow it up in there, maybe do a little detecting on the way. Well, I will do a little detecting on the way. I don't know if I'm going to find anything, but that's okay. Still nice to be out and about. First target of the day here. Getting a pretty good reading. About 8 inches down, it says. Bouncing from 60s to 70s. So 45 right there. So let's dig that up and see what it is. Well, there you have it. It's a piece of lead. I'm not sure what exactly that would have been used for, but it's got the number, looks like 20 or 26 on the bottom. Got a really strong reading on that. Found these 5-gallon buckets out here in the woods. Kind of interesting. That one right there has chicken wire around it. Nothing in there except for wild weeds and things like that. But I won't spell it out for you. But I have a pretty good idea why these are out here and what they were used for at one time. I'll just leave it at that. Not really having much luck, just kind of digging around, but I found this really cool rock. It's kind of sharp, looks like somebody's chipped away at it a little bit on the side there. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody was working it into an arrowhead. Could be an artifact, Native American artifact or something, I don't know. That looks pretty neat to me though. We just dug about a 5-inch hole. Was getting a reading, I want to say it was about 75 to 86, and I dug out this little clip. Some type of fastener, aluminum. No idea. Pretty shallow spot here, only about 1.5 inches down. Rifle cartridge. Somebody's been doing some hunting out here. Well, no luck as far as coins go, but I've been finding little things here and there, some silverware, lots of scrap metal laying around as always. I found this little cat head. Very weird. Things you can find out in the woods. Garfield? Walking along here and I find a license plate. Look at that. 1979, Great Lakes State. That one's in decent condition. A lot better than the one I found yesterday that was buried and kind of burnt. So, not much metal detecting today. Kind of just walking around and exploring. And one of the things about woods around here, and this might be the case in a lot of places, you really can't go too far without finding garbage, dumping sites and things like that. So, but I like that. I'm going to keep that. Well, didn't walk too far. Found another license plate. This one's 1965. Water Winter Wonderland, Michigan. Never seen a plate like that before. Not in the greatest condition, but still kind of neat. When you get down in a junk pile like this, it's funny how sometimes you can find different things that you wouldn't notice unless you really got down there. But look at this broken toy gun here. I guess one of the things that kind of appealed to me on this was that you can't see that, but it says made in Linden, New Jersey, USA. I don't recall even in my lifetime, and I'm 43, owning or having any kind of a plastic toy that was made in USA. I think they've all said China or Taiwan or something, but this one's made in the USA. Walking along the woods here, there's this little Looks like it's a little dried up creek bed. Piece of concrete right there. You get down next to it, look at that. An old metal car. Not in very good condition. Yeah, pretty bad condition actually. There's not much left to it, but it's still kind of neat. Look at that. I wonder how old that is.